right, both Jesus and Muhammad, peace be upon them, are considered to be from Shem's lineage. So, now that I have your attention, check this out. Revelations 8:10, 2029. You want to talk, eh? The comment Apophis 2029. Guess what that means? Revelations 8:10 is the midpoint of the 7-year tribulations. Revelations 8:10, 2029, Apophis is Wormwood, the comet that passes from the west side of the earth. The sun rising from the west prophecy in Islam is Apophis in 2029, which appears as a sun rising from the west as it passes. As Apophis passes from the west of the earth, the atmosphere will make it appear as a sun. This has happened many times before. In fact, Wormwood happens every 6,000 years cycle. And that's 2029, midpoint of 7-year tribulations. You paying attention? You want to disrespect the lineage of Jesus and Shem, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon them both. You want to disrespect them, right? Okay. 3.5 years into the 7-year tribulations marks 3.5 years in. Revelations 8:10 and activation of the mark of the beast, fulfilling the lesser tribulations and beginning the 3.5 years of greater tribulations, which is 3 years, 3.5 years before the arrival of the Antichrist. You're going to have a 3-year worldwide famine. Nuclear weapons will be fired. 3.5 years into the 7-year tribulations. 3-year famine begins the great tribulations. 5.5 billion people, or 2/3 of the planet, from Revelations 9:14. 1/3 of mankind. That's when you're going to witness. You want to disrespect the last message of God, eh? Let me remind you of your tribulations, my Christian friends, my Muslim friends, my Jewish friends. Let me remind you of your tribulations. 2029, you're going to witness. And you're going to see 200 million self-aware weaponized drones get released from the lineage of Rothschilds and Epsteins and all the people that are giving you the media stations right now, creating these 200 million drones. You're going to put their AI technology within it and give them weapons and bullets, and they'll fire fiery sulfur breath. And they shoot and breathe fire. You're going to witness Judgment Day. You guys thought this would never happen, eh? Look at that. On Friday, April 13th, 2029, Revelations 8:10, Wormwood. So you want to disrespect the lineage of Shem? Okay. Friday, 3.5 years into the 7-year tribulations, repentance closes when the mark of the beast gets activated. Repentance closes and Judgment Day begins. You will witness 3.5 years into the 7-year tribulations on 2029 with Apophis when it appears as a sun rising from the west, closing repentance forever.